Hey, Shot here with Speed Addicts, the fastest growing gear site on the web, and welcome to another one of our Versus videos. You guessed it, we've got several brands here on the table, 3 to be precise. The goal of this video is to find the best helmet for a newbie track day rider, something that is serviceable and comfortable on the track, but not going to break the bank, and also great for street use. We picked 3 of our favorite helmets that are in the affordable price range. These all have ECE 2206 safety standards. Of course, they're all DOT. We've got the AGV K1S, the LS2 Citation 2, and the SUOMY Track 1 helmets on the table. We're gonna hand them over to our team test pilot. He's taking them out to the track, and he's gonna tell you which one he likes best. Remember, when you're shopping for a helmet online, there's only one place to go. It's speedaddicts.com. We have no cost returns. If it doesn't fit, don't worry. Just don't ride it on the bike. Try it on at home. Free return label. We don't nickel and dime you like those other guys. You got $90 or 90 days, not $90. 90 days to return anything from Speed Addicts as long as it's unused. Keep all the original packaging. We will hook you up. There's no better place to shop for a helmet. And if you're in SoCal, come check out the brand new Superstore where we have over 300 helmets on our epic helmet wall. Okay, with that, we'll let our pro take it to the track.
Hey, SpeedX TV family, and welcome to the 2024 Newbie Track Day Helmet Shootout. On the left, we have the $300 AGV K1S. In the middle, we have LS2's $270 Citation 2 helmet. And on the right, we have SUOMY's Track 1 helmet, which retails for $342. All 3 of these helmets are full-face street bike helmets that you can also ride out on track. They all have adjustable ventilation and generous cutouts for Bluetooth speakers inside the helmet. They also all have removable chin curtains, and all 3 of these helmets are available now for purchase at speedaddicts.com. The AGV K1S weighs 3.5 pound in size medium that ties the LS2 Citation 2. It comes in sizes extra small through double XL. The shell breakdown is as such: extra small, small, and medium share a shell size, large, extra large, and 2XL share a shell size. This helmet is pin lock ready, but it doesn't come with the pin lock insert. It's both ECE 2206 and DOT certified, and it comes with a 1-year warranty and a helmet sock to protect the helmet. The LS2 Citation 2 helmet weighs 3.5 pound in size medium, tying the K1S. It comes in sizes extra small through triple XL and has the distinction of having 6 individual shell sizes, which really allow for a really custom fit no matter what size head you have. It also includes an internal drop-down sun visor, and it's DOT labeled ECE 2206 certified, carries a 5-year warranty, and includes a pin lock insert, a helmet sock, and even an inflatable donut so you can rest your helmet securely. SUOMY's Track 1 helmet weighs just 2.8 pound in size medium. That's 0.7 pound lighter than the other 2 helmets. It comes in sizes extra small through double XL. The shell breakdown is extra small, small, and medium share a shell size, large, extra large, and double XL share a shell size. The Track 1 is both DOT labeled, but it's only ECE 2205 certified. It does include a pin lock insert, a helmet sock, and it carries a 2-year warranty. All right, enough talking about these 3 helmets. Let's put them on at the racetrack and see what they're like to ride in.
Hey, SpeedX TV family, and welcome to our 2024 Newbie Track Day Helmet Shootout. Coming in 3rd place is AGV's K1S helmet. Now, although we love the styling of this helmet, the fit is the weakest of this trio. Specifically, the chin bar is very close to the rider's face, which creates a little bit of discomfort. Now, in terms of the viewport, while we love the peripheral vision of the K1S, the viewport in terms of its height from top to bottom is very short. Obviously, when you're riding at the track, you need a tall viewport because you're going to be seeing very far out ahead, and you're going to be looking at the top, through the top of the helmet. That's just how it goes to the track. You're looking very far down the road. And the K1S's visor is just very short. Now, in terms of the ventilation, the K1S definitely pushes a substantial amount of air and is superior to the LS2 Citation 2, but not quite as good as the SUOMY offering. Now, the visor mechanism in the K1S, it works really well. It works almost as good as the SUOMY product and a little bit better than this Citation 2 helmet. In terms of noise, all three of these helmets are pretty noisy, but the K1S is a little bit noisier than the LS2, but not quite as noisy as the SUOMY. In terms of aerodynamics, again, we love the styling of the K1S. At this track day, we really can't feel much of a difference. For sure, the K1S does a good job of cutting through air, and we'd rank it just a little bit better than this LS2 Citation. As you can see, this LS2 Citation helmet is very big dimensionally, and while it doesn't do a terrible job at aerodynamics, it's maybe not quite as effective as the K1S or the SUOMY Track 1 helmet. Now it's for these reasons that the K1S slots into third position. Coming in at second place is the SUOMY Track 1 helmet. We love this helmet. It only weighs 2.8 pounds versus the 3.5 pound LS2 Citation and K1S. So not only is it very light, but it does a great job of flowing air. This helmet pushes a lot of air through it, even more than the K1S and more than the Citation 2. The viewport's also very nice. Not only is it wide, but it's also tall, and you have a good view of the track ahead. It's the best viewport out of this trio. The fit, on the other hand, though, the fit, while it's not an uncomfortable helmet, the fit is large. So we're wearing all of these helmets in size medium, and the SUOMY Track 1 helmet is a little bit big for a medium. If SUOMY could get that fit a little bit closer to a real medium, we would really appreciate that. So the fit's not quite as good as the Citation 2, but the chin bar is also spaced out nicely, and there is some space in the chin bar unlike the K1S. The visor mechanism is very easy to use. It's easy to do face shield swaps as well. And the aerodynamic effectiveness of the helmet, it seems to work good. It cuts through the air just as good as the K1S and has a little bit sleeker shape than this LS2 Citation 2. It is the noisiest helmet though, but again, that high flow ventilation really makes it, is one of the reasons why it is one of the louder helmets. Overall, we really like the Track 1 helmet from SUOMY. It's crazy light. It flows a ton of air. And for these reasons, it slots into the number 2 position. Now coming in first place is LS2's Citation 2 helmet. Now this helmet doesn't really look like a traditional track grade helmet, but its features and benefits are just so robust. Number one, the fit of this helmet. This helmet fits really nicely. Yes, it's a little dimensionally bigger than the SUOMY or the AGV, but when you're wearing it in size medium, it fits really nice and it's true to size. You have a really secure feeling when you're wearing this helmet. The viewport's nice and wide, maybe not quite as wide as the AGV, but it's definitely taller. And that tall field of view really lets you see what the road is going on ahead. The SUOMY has slightly better viewport, but this is still mighty fine for track use. The ventilation, again, this helmet flows a good amount of air. It's not quite as good as the SUOMY or the AGV, but it's certainly not bad. Even on a hot 90-degree day like it is today, this helmet still does a fine job of pushing air. The visor mechanism, while it's pretty easy to use, it's not quite as simple as the AGV or the SUOMY. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to make face shield changes, but it's a little more complicated than the aforementioned two. In terms of noise, this helmet is nice and quiet. Well, the quietest of the three. All three of these helmets are relatively loud, but it is the quietest of this trio. We spoke about the fit. While the fit's really awesome dimensionally, this helmet is pretty big. It's not like the helmet's causing our head to bounce it around, but just due to its shape, the AGV K1S and the SUOMY are a little bit more aerodynamically efficient than the LS2, but it's a moot point at these speeds on track. Well, folks, that wraps up our 2024 Speed Addicts Newbie Track Day Helmet Shootout. All three helmets are very nice and very similar, but the LS2 really stands out. It's certainly not the coolest looking helmet, but it offers the best fit. It's got above average viewport and ventilation. The drop down sun visor, although it's kind of silly for a track day helmet, is actually really convenient. And the fact that this helmet retails for just south of $300 with a 5-year warranty and a pin lock insert and a helmet bag and a helmet donut, there's a lot of reasons why you would want this LS2 helmet, even if you ride during track days. For the money, it's a really good product. Well, everyone, that wraps up our 2024 Newbie Track Day Helmet Shootout. If you want to learn more about these helmets, surf on over to speedaddicts.com and Speed Addicts TV on YouTube for individual reviews of each helmet. And we'll see you in the next episode.